I'm like incredibly nervous right now because I haven't done this in forever. I'm gonna explain a couple things that have been going on. Yes, I did kind of disappear for 6 months. There's one video that popped up that was like in between, but that was taken before this whole 6-month thing happened. So I'm not gonna go into a lot of details, but I'm just gonna kind of explain a couple things. I was going through a lot of hardships. The company I was working with lost their contract, so we became a different company. So I guess that kind of means it opens me up to talk about my old workplace, but I can't talk about current things. The family dog, she passed away back in January. So it was very sudden. She wasn't put down or anything. It was just a very sudden thing that happened. I was focusing on my son as well. We realized that when he was getting close to his year mark that he wasn't doing things with his hands he wasn't like supposed to. So I was like, all right, I'm putting everything out of the way and I'm gonna focus on my son because he needs my #1 attention right now. Granted, my son should always be on my #1 attention, but there was a couple times that I would focus on something else instead of focusing on his development. So it's my bad as a mom. So I've been really focused on him and I feel like he's at a good place now. He is actually starting to grab things that he should have been grabbing a bit ago, but that's a mix of he didn't want to, and this is from his doctor, this isn't coming from me. It was a mix of he didn't want to do it and the fact that he is a preemie. So I probably won't go into more details about that because that's my personal life, my son's personal life. You know, I'm always open with you guys, but when it comes to my son's health and stuff, I will not go into details because I do not have his permission to say so. So all I'll say is he was having some motor issues and we were figuring that out, and he's at a good place now and he's happy, healthy, and he is a very giggly baby. But yeah, he is now officially a toddler and we're learning that he knows that he has a little bit of anger. I thought it would happen when he's 2, but it didn't. It started as soon as he turned 1 and a little bit before. And then I'm having some past marriage drama happening right now, and I'm trying to get a lot of drama out of my life. So I was really focusing on just my family, my work, and just trying to get above board on everything. And I think I'm at a place now that I can dive back into this as well. I won't be posting as much as I used to. I'm gonna be making a few changes. Including maybe the name. I don't know. I'm still kind of debating about that. But I am making changes, working on things. I'm going to start working on all the thumbnails that I haven't done in the past. And if you guys have some ideas what I could change my channel name to, please let me know in the comments below because I'm kind of brainstorming, but nothing is really sticking out. The main reason why I'm thinking about changing the name is because it doesn't really fit what I'm doing now. Because that was back when I thought I'd be a vlog channel and a funny channel and do skits, and I don't do that. So my camera is about to die. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this an update video. I'm gonna get you guys all on board on everything that I'm willing to talk about, and we're just gonna end it there. And then the next video, I bought this book recently and it is a Mysteries in the National Parks, and I love a good mystery. I'm sure everyone out there loves a good mystery, something that doesn't really, you know, make sense. And how did this happen? So I'm reading that book and I'm also making notes, and I will be making videos about those said mysteries. I will figure out which ones I will be making videos and which ones I'll be like, I'll just read that. And eventually I'll go ghost hunting again, but we're trying to finish figuring out the whole babysitter situation, and I think we found one. No, I know we found one, but she's having to do a couple things first, and I'm just going through it. As soon as it hit 2025, it just seemed like I got smacked down and dragged against the coals, and I just stood up and I'm like, what happened? I'm no longer on TikTok. I actually deleted that. My videos and stuff are still up, but I realized I was spending too much time on it. So I just deleted it and I'm like, you know what? I'm done with TikTok. I'm just gonna post my old TikToks on my reels now, and I'll just make reels of my videos or whichever I want to talk about or whichever subject. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that happened. There was a lot of things that happened that kind of shook everyone. Yeah, you guys want to hear my son for a minute? This is our baby monitor, VTech. So if you guys ever want to get one that doesn't have like a video attached to it, if you're scared of people hacking into it, this one is a great one. Never had any problems with it. It's great. It lets you know what the power is, and then when it's like about to die, the one below it will start turning red. You can turn it off, turn it on, turn it up or down. It came with 2, and it came with 2 chargers. So, and there is the one that's in his room. So there's this, and it also has like a little clip too. So in case you're doing stuff around the house and you just don't want to hold it, it has a clip. And it came with 2 of these, and then the one that's in his room. I've never had anything bad about it. And it lets you know, it will show. Can you guys see that? Baby, make a bigger noise. Of course he won't. But it will be like, oh, actually I can show you here. So when he talks, it will show the green, and then when he's like really screaming, it will turn red. See? So 2 red spots that. So you can turn it up and down, and it's great. Sorry, my camera just died, so I won't be able to finish talking about that, but I am not sponsored by them. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe because I'm getting back into it. I just had to take a bit of a break.